Attention! In this meal prepping video, we're gonna have 1. Chickpea bolognese, 2. Smoky tempeh, and 3. Indian lentil dal with black rice and cauliflower. Stay watching!
Hey big gang, welcome, it's Sebastian here, and in this video I want to show you how you can effectively meal prep on a budget without losing too much time and doing it properly. You'll always start at your desk using a laptop, a spreadsheet, a sheet, your whiteboard. And what you basically do is just find inspiration online. You can use our Instagram page, begang.be, go follow us if you don't follow us yet, or our website, thebegang.com. There are plenty of other websites, sources, inspiration that you can use. And basically you'll just find inspiration for the meals you're going to plan that week. That's it. So the first step is to meal plan. I use Notion. This is a great software that I use basically for all the stuff, all my planning, all the stuff. So yeah, check Notion out if you like, if you want to use that. Usually I'll be preparing and planning all the meals on Friday, which takes about 20-30 minutes when you get a hang of it. Then on Saturday, I'll do the grocery shopping, which will take about an hour, depending on you're using a car, bicycle, or how far your grocery shop is. So I'll plan about an hour for that. And then on Sunday, you'll do all the meal prepping, which should not take you longer than 3 to 4 hours, which is really a great gain, because if you would not be doing it in one day, it would take you way more and you would probably end up eating shit. With that being said, let's go right into the video. I already did all the planning, I made the groceries list, so let's do our groceries now. We're on our way to do the grocery shopping for the meal plan. We have a big backpack here in the back, and so yeah, let's do it. Okay, so we're in the shop now, and I have my grocery list here, and yeah, we're going to do the grocery shopping, and all the information you need to know will be on the end of the video and in the description as well. So the resources where you can get this grocery list and the meal plan as well. Okay, so from fruits, those are not on the shopping list because I mainly just look at what is in promotion that week and I'll get those fruits. So I'm getting some pears, I'm getting some bananas as well as a nice melon, which I'll let ripe for a few more days. Okay, so this is one of the biggest mistakes new vegans make. They forget to give their foods, their vegetables, good flavor with spices. You can just use separate spices, or you can use pre-made spice mixes, which in my experience do a pretty good job in giving your food a nice flavor. So this is like a spaghetti flavor mix, which I'm not going to get because we have all these flavors at home. It's basically a mix of oregano and paprika powder. I have all of those separately at home, so I'm not going to get this. But you know, for you, if you don't have all those spices, you can easily get this and just use this in your spaghetti sauce. So yeah, always use spices in your food to make it tasty. Okay, so we're done now. We're packing everything up and we'll go home and see you at home. Hey guys, welcome in my house. So we finished doing grocery for the meal prep today, and as you can see, it's quite a bit of food. I have a lot of tofu here, which I'm going to freeze a part of it, and a part of it we'll use now for a scrambled tofu that we're going to make with sweet potatoes and red cabbage salad. So yeah, we're going to first be making a chickpea bolognese in the oven, which will be awesome. It's literally just put the spaghetti, the sauce, the chickpeas and the vegetables in our oven tray. We put it for 40 minutes in the oven and it's ready. It's kind of like a lasagna, but spaghetti. Next we'll have smoky tempeh, which will go in the oven as well, mainly with a spinach salad and some rice. Then we'll have an Indian lentil dal with black rice and a cauliflower with peas. So with these green peas, which is delicious, and that's why we bought the yogurt as well, to give it a dollop of vegan yogurt. And the Indian lentil dal, we'll use it again to go also with a red cabbage salad and some rice as well. I'm making this for 2 people, so myself and my sister. In total, the whole groceries costed me 75 euros, which equals about $90. I'm not going to use all of this in the meal prep, right? So the first recipe we're going to make is a chickpea bolognese. But before we do anything, let's preheat our oven on 200 degrees. Okay, so once the oven is preheating, grab a tray, grab your spaghetti, put it in there. Just like that. I'm going to add our zucchini, as well as our mushrooms, as well your cut bell pepper, and finally the chickpeas. This is going to be very full, but okay. Go ahead and add your passata sauce. This is just regular tomato sauce. Some boiling water. And your spices. Ayo, for all the ingredients and amounts, refer to the first link in the description and get your meal pan. Put it in the oven, and it's going to take about 40 minutes in the oven, just like that. And yeah. Next up, we're going to make our smoky tempeh. We're going to take advantage of the fact that our spaghetti is in the oven, because this will go in the oven as well. I also like to add a bit of water in my sauce, because you know the soy sauce has a lot of salt. Chipotle has salt as well, and really this gives it more than enough flavor. Now go ahead and dip your sliced tempeh into the sauce we just made. Lay them on the oven tray, and this is going to go in the oven for another 40 minutes. Okay, so while our tempeh is in the oven, we're going to cook our rice. Grab your rice, if you're using whole wheat rice or black rice, doesn't matter. Add it to your pan. And I'm using whole wheat black rice, so I'm going to add 3 times the amount of water. Add your vegetable broth, dissolve, and let it boil for about 30 minutes. What I made here is a dressing for the spinach salad that will go with the smoky tempeh and the rice. This is just simply red onions, ginger, and some the juice of 1 lemon, and some to pickle the onions, like pickled onions. So good. And some soy sauce as salt. You could just use salt and pepper as well if that's what you prefer. Don't add this dressing to the spinach salad until you're going to eat it, otherwise the spinach gets mushy. So we prepped this, but don't add it yet. We finished our first dish, which was the chickpea bolognese, and our second dish, which was the spinach salad with the rice and the smoky tempeh. Now we're going to on to the third dish, which is going to be a mash of sweet potatoes with scrambled tofu and a cabbage salad. So what you want to do is cut your sweet potatoes into squares like these, add it to a big bowl, and just a little bit to make them like steam. Add a little bit of water and put the lid on until they're soft. This will take about 50 minutes. Mash your sweet potatoes, add nutmeg, black pepper, vegetable broth, and almond milk. Now we're gonna make the scrambled tofu. I chopped some onion as well as some garlic and added some coconut oil to the frying pan. We'll fry that, and after a few minutes we're going to let this caramelize first. We'll crumble the tofu into it, and as spices I'm going to add turmeric, some vegetable broth. You could use salt as well if you want, if you like, and black pepper. I just finished chopping the cabbage, the apple, and the cilantro as well. If you want to, if you're one of those people who cilantro tastes like soap, you can easily just leave it out or replace the cilantro with parsley. That being said, I'm going to add as well some olive oil to the salad and some apple cider vinegar, black pepper, and salt. We just finished up our third dish, the cabbage salad. That's done. So now we're going on to the fourth dish as well as the fifth dish. Now I'm making the cauliflower stew with peas and Indian lentil dal. So I just chopped some garlic, ginger and onion. I'm going to fry it, and when it's golden brown, I'm going to add some fennel seed, which gives it a great Indian flour. Bro, flour? Flavor, bro. Then we're going to go ahead and add the cauliflower florets as well as some tomato extract, some tomato paste. Now I'm gonna make the last dish, or the last component, which is going to go into two two dishes. This is a lentil dal, red lentils, and what I did is I chopped some ginger and some coconut oil. I'm going to fry it in a pan. When the ginger has finished frying, you add the turmeric, the red lentils, some water and the vegetable broth, and we let it cook for about 10 minutes. When it's cooked, we go ahead and add the spinach. We finished it, we crushed it, we killed it. We're ready for the whole week. We have 6 meals here, as well as some more food here, which we can still compose. If we need more food, you can freeze these as well in the freezer, sorry. And these meals stay good for at least up to 5 days. Breakfast is not included, but what I usually have as breakfast is just overnight oats. If you don't know how to prepare that, I have you covered. Go ahead and click the first link in the description to receive the whole meal plan, as well as the groceries, as well as 2 bonus recipes, which include the overnight oats and a breakfast with these baked sweet potatoes, which is so good. Go ahead, grab your copy. And yeah, you can try that out. All the recipes will be written out in the meal plan as well, so you can follow along with this video or with the written out recipes, whatever your choice is. And yeah, that being said, go ahead and leave a like if you liked it, as well. If you didn't like it, go also leave a like. Subscribe to the channel for more, and yeah, I look forward to seeing you again. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. I love you. Peace out.